Hello, let's learn about the MeshGraph extension. It's developed for Visual Studio Code. It is a tool that allows you to create diagrams for AI-powered microservice projects and also code them at the same time. You can visit and explore the tool's website by going directly to meshgraph.net. You can check out the details and all the frameworks and communication protocols it supports. Without wasting any time, let's go to Visual Studio Code. By searching for MeshGraph in the Extensions section, you can access and download the tool. Then in the left menu, the extensions icon will appear. After you click, a panel appears. On this panel, let's not waste time. Let's click on Open MG Designer. When we click on Open MG Designer, which I had just clicked, first, because our workspace is currently empty, we won't have any projects showing up in front of us yet. We can either add from our local folder or create a new one. For now, let's go ahead and create a new one. Let's do it. Let's say we have a user API. Let's write it from scratch, user API, and I want it to be .NET. I can add a prompt or note from a user API. The prompt will be important if I'm going to code using AI, but if I'm taking notes to share with my other developer friends, it can be useful. Okay, the create and assumed concepts. If we choose create, it means this project or your application will be created. But if we click the assume option, it means this project exists somewhere. It's not currently in my workspace or I don't have access to it. Therefore, it means I won't generate it, but I'm assuming it exists, but I want to generate it. We clicked right away to our diagram, or rather to our canvas. The user API has been added. When we click on the user API, the first option that appears is for the existing endpoints. There are none. Yes, there are none because I'm creating a new one. Let's create a new endpoint. For now, for testing purposes, let's say we'll have a login endpoint. What will the login endpoint take? As you can see, we can again see the notes and prompts. If we wanted to, I could actually spell out the user model right here. But since I'm doing this purely for demonstration purposes at the moment, please go ahead and continue on your end. For now, we've gone ahead and added it. He actually added a REST API, more precisely, an endpoint. It's a GET method. Oh, sorry, let's not make it GET, please. Let's make it POST. In fact, if you want to explore more than just these types, you could also look at gRPC, GraphQL, event, or real-time features. Login. Let's do it. All right, good. Now let's make it a post still rest. That is a post. And let's make it for register. But if you like, let's assume that this time we want to make the register with gRPC. Yes, it might sound illogical, but maybe for now we can just say it's fine. Yes, we've done it, that we will have our user API. We already said it would. Let's go. Let's create one more API. Let's call this API we're creating a gateway. Gateway. But this time, let's not say .NET for this gateway. Let's go with Go. Yes, we said we want to create it. In fact, if you want, let's not bother with this. Let's say assume this time. I've added it to the canvas, and let's close the left side of the gateway project to see it better. Let's go. Good. Let's say I need an endpoint. Yes, I need a post. It will be a post request that will handle the login. Since it's assume, we can't use the create option. As we can see, our second method was register. Register. We'll do a post again, but this time on this side, maybe I want to keep using REST. And from the gateway to here, maybe I want to use gRPC. Let's add it. Yes, when we added it, I sent login to login and register to register. It specified that it's gRPC, as we can see. We can even do this. When we click on it, we said REST to gRPC. Our node is also available now. Well, Let's take a quick look at the menus above if you'd like. In Details. In Details, we can take the notes we want and share them with our teammates if we wish. Or let's save again. I'll click Save, and let's go to Diagrams. In the diagrams, as you can see, I have my sequence diagram. It has just been created for us. Or I can take the code and use it on other platforms. Let's take a look at the flowchart. Our flowchart doesn't look bad. I can also get its code. When we come to dependencies, I see the from tos, REST and gRPC. Good, not bad. Okay, let's move on to the AI agent. In the AI agent, there's start coding and take document. If you like, let's start with take document. It listed the models, our AI models. It listed the formats. Let's choose HTML for now. It asked us for the language and scope. For the scope, should it just be the MG diagram? Should it be repo changes plus the MG diagram? Or should it only include my repo changes? As you can see, that option is available. And if I want to, I can share extra notes in my technical document to send to the AI. Or I can write a template. I can tell it to use this template. Or I can upload the template of another existing technical document and continue. But for now, let's just generate a technical document. Let's wait. Let's see what the AI will create for us. Yes, it has started processing. Let's see what it will do for us in our technical document. Processing is ongoing. Great. It says it's finished. When we review it, it says My e-commerce project authentication and registration integration document. Imagine you have an MVP and you need to create documentation. This is a nice feature. Let's take a quick look. Yes, this is amazing. It basically told us everything that needs to be done. It even specified the response types, didn't it? So, what if we didn't stop here and asked it to code this for us? But let's evaluate the AI part on a more complex project and see how it does. All right, then. Let's take a look and see what's waiting for us. Apparently, we've got quite a few projects lined up. Let's go ahead and polish the UI a bit more to make it look nicer. We're ready. So, what would the diagram look like? Oh, that looks slick. Our flowchart isn't bad either. Let's see if our AI can understand all the methods we've diagrammed. Now we're going to the code. I don't want to enter notes. I don't want to create a technical document. Let's start coding. It automatically closed the window for us. So what is it going to do? We're ready to see all the steps now. As we can see, it has created an important prompt for us. All operations will be performed through the Visual Studio chat without any data collection. To do this, it will first initiate an analysis. Let's see. It says it's done. Let's go to an AI agent. You can handle the controls for these. As you know, our goal was to see what we've been doing, have it generate an HTML document for us, and make sure it also includes all of the changes. We can now see everything it has created. You can leave your comments and suggestions on the package's development page. You can download a sample MGX file from meshgraph.net. Thanks for watching.